Okay, what's up, guys? So we're going to be cashing this game here against Hawkeye 5 at 11:07 versus White Fox at 10:35. Um, Sometimes I like to watch these higher rated people duel each other to see how the game works, and mainly actually to get some of the nuance rules. Hopefully they'll come up because there's certain nuance rules, like for example, if Catastor attacks an XYZ that's not dark, um, then they lose two attachments. Wow, and he's playing the oh my god, he's playing the Laval Quasar deck, which is actually a deck that I've been playing recently. So it looks like he's gonna have a first turn Quasar. So this deck is, this duel is going to be pretty slow. Or no, he doesn't. He doesn't have the what is that card? Rekindling. So I gotta talk in the Watchers chat, or else I'll be kicked off. So I'll just say hi. And okay, so he's actually playing a similar build to the build that I created, which is interesting. So, and this guy playing, we don't know yet, but he activated 1 Day of Peace. And so let's see. So this guy's obviously playing a Laval Quasar deck, and Hawkeye is. And this guy, White Fox, not sure what he's playing, but he just activated Hand Destruction. Oh, he's playing Exodia. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. So basically, kill the opponent as quick as you can versus stall for as long as you can to get out Exodia. And I think I've actually dueled against a deck like this as well. You basically send Exodia to the graveyard, and then you use, I can't remember what trap card it was called, but basically you can, and you can basically get the cards, add the cards from your graveyard to your hand, and then there's a magic card that allows you to add a dark type monster with 1500 or less attack from your graveyard to your hand. So I think that's the deck that he's playing. So I actually played this deck right here that Hawkeye's playing, and I've played against this deck that White Fox is playing. And when I played against this deck, I was using a Dark Gaia OTK variant, and basically this deck is kind of out to Heavy Storm. That's what I've learned, and obviously huge, powerful monsters like Quasar and Dark Gaia. So let's see what Hawkeye will do next. Well, he's viewing his extra deck, so maybe he has the Quasar play already. We'll have to see. Although it's his opponent's next turn. Oh, Gold Sarcophagus. So he's probably going to Gold Sarcophagus for Rekindling, and then wait 2 turns because obviously this is a stall deck, so he's probably not going to lose. Oh, Boost Warrior. Okay, so that means he probably already has Rekindling in his hand then, since he Gold Sarcophagus for the Boost Warrior. Yeah, I know exactly how this deck runs. Now, I took out the Gold Sarcophaguses for Hand Destruction because I feel like that kind of speeds it up a little bit. It was a little bit too slow for me. I really don't like slow decks, unless if I'm trying to play a fast deck that's get out this the boss monster as quickly as possible. I want them to be as fast as possible. So that's why I play Hand Destruction over the Gold Sarcophagus. And he's going to activate another Hand Destruction. Hawkeye says that's okay because wow, he's gonna sack the Heavy Storm, so he must have, and Mirror Force. Those cards must be really good cards for him not to throw away a Heavy Storm. And this person just threw away a Magic Mallet. I didn't see the other one, but let's see what's gonna happen now. Okay, and a Reckless Greed. Okay, so he only discarded 1. And now Dark World Dealings as well. So he's going to draw 1, discard 1, and draw 2 more. Or he's going to draw 2, draw 1, and then discard 1. Okay, that makes sense. And this guy is actually playing Hawkeye over here. And the blue is playing Mirror Force, which I only run 1 trap in my version. So he's playing Mirror Force. He has double Mirror Force. So that's interesting. Usually you don't really play that many traps. So he's getting rid of another Magic Mallet, and now he's going to Duality. So stupid draw power in red player's deck, and he banishes 1 Exodia piece, and I'm pretty sure he's going to take the Exodia piece. And then what is this? Dark Factory of Mass Production. Target 2 normal monsters in your graveyard. Add those targets to your hand. So this is another way to get Exodia from your hand. And A lot of people think it's much safer to just discard Exodia and then add it to your hand with magic cards than it is to try and just draw all the pieces. Which I guess that makes sense. So he dualitied into Exodia, which I pretty much thought he would. And his deck is looking a little thin there. He's already went through most of the cards. Actually, this guy's went through. He only has 19 cards left. That's also very surprising. Now card D comes out, and he's going to try to draw 2. Hopefully, maybe draw into Exodia, maybe draw into the Mass Production Factory. Because I wish that you could see the graveyard, but he's got, I think, 1 piece of Exodia in his graveyard. So I'm gonna make sure I don't get kicked off here. Let me just say something stupid, something noobish that people would expect me to say. And now he's gonna go for Molten Destruction again. And actually, this guy's making a misplay because Gold Sarcophagus does not actually stay on the field because it's not a continuous magic card. So he's actually hurting himself by leaving it on the field because it doesn't actually stay on the field. And he's sending more fire type monsters or Laval monsters to the graveyard, probably to set up that Laval dragon. Oh, and there's Rekindling. So he's pretty much set up here. So he's going to summon 2 Magma Cannons and then 3 of the Volcano Handmaiden. And now, and he summoned this as well. Okay, so he's going to go for most likely Librarian. Yep, Librarian. Then he's going to make that Laval Dragon, I think it's called. Wow, I played this deck. I still don't know what everything is called. What is it called? Yeah, Laval Dragon. Laval Dragon. Then he's going to go. Now what is he doing here? Oh, then he's going to go for Scrap Dragon. Wait, what? That's interesting. And he can't even do that because yes he can. Handmaiden is a 3. Okay, I thought it was a 2. I mean, Lakeside Lady is a 2. And now he's going to Rekindling again. Okay. So, now he's got Scrap Dragon. He's got Librarian. So now he's probably going to go for the Magma Warrior, Handmaiden, and I don't know. Maybe another Handmaiden. The problem is that if he doesn't go for that the dragon, all the cards that he summoned are going to be banished at the end phase, so he won't be able to do this again. So that's why you have to pretty much, it's more beneficial for you to go for the dragon, so that way your cards don't get banished. But now he's going to sink for a 6, I believe, which is going to be this Gaia, and then Laval Dragoon, which I don't play this. So he's playing a slightly different variant than what I'm playing. Because my variant is just Quasar. What is this? Once per turn, you can add 1 Laval monster from your deck to your hand and send 1 Laval monster from your hand to the graveyard. Okay. Alrighty. So now he's doing his graveyard to add. Well, he can add 1 Laval monster from his deck to his hand, and then send 1 monster from his hand to the graveyard. Alright, okay. Laval Dragon, 2700 attack, 3700 because Sprite effect. Oh, what? Sprite effect. I have no idea what's going on now. Now he's going to Reborn Librarian. And if this guy doesn't have Battle Fader or Gores, it's pretty much over. So this guy's actually playing a slightly different variant than I'm playing, because I'm playing Quasar, just make Quasar. Oh, he does have Battle Fader, which makes sense for the type of deck that he's running. And he's going to Solemn Judgment that. Can you actually Solemn Judgment Battle Fader? Probably. I guess you can Solemn Judgment. Solemn Judgment, you can Solemn Judgment anything, basically. So he's going to say no to that. And then Hawkeye's going to win because he has no answers. So that was an interesting game, to say the least. This guy was playing some Laval OTK. He wasn't playing the Quasar variant, or maybe he was. He just didn't feel the need to go for Quasar, which that doesn't make sense to me. But I wonder if they are going to. Nope, there's no rematch in sight because White Fox left. So that's going to do it for this video. Viewers, hope you enjoyed. Rate, comment, subscribe, man. I'm out of here. Deuces.